Taking her home to do our winter maintenance. Need to check all our seals, make sure everything's sealed up, check our roof seals. Just make sure it's ready for the El Niño that we're supposed to get hit with. Make sure it's ready for all the rain.
Okay, today we're going to do a little roof maintenance on the trailer. You need to do this about every 6 months or so. And you'll be able to see right away why we need to do this. There's a couple of spots where the screws are starting to poke through some of the material. To make sure all the rubber is good and all the silicone, actually they call it self-leveling sealant, is good wherever I have screws and openings in the roof. So we will go over everything and make it all good.
This is the product we use. Dicor lap sealant. This is where you put the tip of your Dicor into. Crimp it to cut it. So he's getting some water because he needs to scrub the dirt loose off the roof and the areas that he's going to reseal so that the Dicor sticks. Next up, we're going to go ahead and give the A-frame of the trailer a little touch-up. After last year's flooding the battery problem, we just dumped some water in there to confirm it comes out. Last year we had some electrical issues because we ended up with our battery boxes full in some of the storms we had here in California. So we took apart the battery box, put holes in the bottom of the boxes, and now we just confirmed by pouring water in there that yes, they are still working as intended. These are the battery tie downs, battery box tie downs. He just painted these so they've got a fresh coat. So we're also cleaning out our storage bay, taking out the extra stuff and cleaning out all the debris down there. A-frame's all cleaned up and sprayed. Ready for another season.
Okay, so now we're all done kind of touching stuff up and making sure everything's still sealed. As you see, we put a nice bead across the top again. The front was kind of completely deteriorated and those screws were poking through. Put some stuff around to thicken the areas around where I installed the solar panels. And we kind of touched up where we needed in general. But everything's sealed and good for another season.